Hey guys, welcome back to 3 Mississippi. Sid here. Today we're going on a little bit of an adventure to go meet a potential new horse for the farm. And we're going to take you along and show you exactly what we see. Before we get to that, guys, I want to show you something. You can see this is where we have the birds pastured. So you can see this is where I walk, my little path. But I want to show you guys something. So this is where they were. It's been several days now since they were on this spot. Look how much it's grown back, and look at the color difference in the pasture. You can see the outline of where the tractor was, where they have fertilized, and there's like a clear line around the patches. And so you can see how quickly it grows back and how much greener, how much more lush it comes back. And it's raining right now, guys, so forgive me. I've been running up and down taking care of morning chores, but now we're walking around in the rain anyway. So this is only from a couple days ago. They haven't been out here that long. So you can see, and this spot, I moved them from, let's see, a couple days ago, and they were on this spot for 2 days. So you can see it's a lot more saturated, just to kind of give you guys an idea. And then this spot here was yesterday, and I just moved them this morning, as you can see, to their fresh green pasture in there. But you can see the difference, like how quickly it comes back. This is just a matter of a couple of days worth. You can see how quickly it pops back up and how well it regenerates and how dark green. I mean, you can even see it from here, that dark green patch right there. I mean, what a difference. They really just mow it down and they deposit that wonderful fertilizer. And oh, this cool rain feels good. It's warm out and I've been running up and down. That's the one downside here, guys. I Jack and Jill, see their water container? I fill a red feed bucket and I run up and down the hill carrying the bucket of water a couple times every morning to refill it for them. So, but wow, look at that. I mean, look how green that is. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. But this is why we always talk to you guys about pasturing your poultry, like what a difference it makes, not only for your birds, of course, but look at the difference here where it's come back and it's just darker green and thriving. Oh, it's fixing to come a flood. All right, I'm gonna get inside. It's really something with that pasture, isn't it? It's amazing how much it just greens up, and it's so good for everybody, good for the chickens, for their meat, for everything. I love it. All right, we are walking out to the pasture. We've gotten here to Anthony and we are walking out to go find Beulah and go meet her.
When she was, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks. I didn't even know she was pregnant when I got her. Every time you'd go to cinch the saddle up, she'd pass out.
Oh.
And so I stopped riding her and had her back behind what would have been my brother-in-law's house. And he called me one morning and said, Beulah just had a baby. And I was like, what? And so we ran over there and there was a little horse running around. So, and after that, I waited probably another year before I rode her. But she always rode good.
sweet girl. She's a pretty girl.
No, I've never had. The only weird thing I've ever had happen when she was pregnant. But like I say, I didn't know she was pregnant.
Right? Yeah.
Every time you go to cinch the saddle, I mean, she would just fall over. Got the vet to come look at her, and apparently the vet I had come wasn't very intelligent. He was like, I don't know what's wrong with her. Like
She's like, she's about to drop a foal.
I mean,
She's a pretty girl, huh? She's a good height.
I don't feel like there would be any more spots on her yet.
She's
She
pretty.
pulled down her spine. Is it warm? Do you think it's normal? Or you don't know? Moms? So it's not cripple like mom.
Like not a cripple like me. Yeah.
Me just right, and I had nothing to hold on to, so I just went down.
it happens. It hurts.
It didn't hurt that bad. the way
She
I
tucked
fell.
and roll, man. You would have thought she'd fallen off 100 horses the way she fell off that. Because I watched it happen, and she just like, she tucked and rolled and got right back up on her feet. And I was like, okay,
And I
look
got
at
right
you.
back on.
She did. Sweet baby.
How you get over it real quick? Can't sit there and get all stoved up.
She's like, I'm ready for my more food now. I'm ready for my more food. Anthony just went to go get more feed because she finished all the ones that was out here, and so now she's wandering around. We're trying to get a lead line on her.
As the girls are training a dog.
Beulah! Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Sorry. Dogs easier. Dogs are cool.
Here, kitty, kitty.
He's trying to bite his own tail.
He's cute.
You're so special.
Dada, we made a friend.
Special.
Then what I do is I come around and I grab this with this hand and I slip this then over the nose. That's why I leave my hand like that. But she might have freaked out because you were like,
Yeah.
and she's like, you're my
Yeah,
business, and
she
I don't
hasn't
know
been.
you.
She hasn't been saddled in a minute, so. So what do you think, Frankie? Do you like Beulah so far?
Yeah.
Is she a contender?
If I can get a halter on her, I'll.
Yeah,
do
if
more.
we can see if you can actually,
She's cool with me touching her ears though.
which
so
is
that's
good.
That
And
was one of the main.
got to
things I
work
was
on
worried
maybe
about.
picking up her feet a little bit.
But she also hasn't had been trimmed in a long time. So.
Right, she needs a trim. We'll have
That's
to
part of it.
definitely would have to.
But she was
work
also,
on her hooves
when
if
I
you were
was-
gonna
when we
ride
were
her.
Trying to, when we were trying to pick up her hooves, she was like face full in the food. So
Yeah, she
that
was
could
kind of
be-
had all her weight forward and didn't really want to.
Like, because then later when I went to try and pick up her back hoof, I barely even ran my hand down. She was picking it up. All her weight was on her front feet. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah, and she's not skittish. We just a
Oh, yeah.
neighbor over here was just doing some target practice, and
She don't
she
care.
didn't jump at the sound of gunfire at all. Nothing made her nervous. She walked. We were all kind of staggered, standing right behind her and around her, and she walked through us, meandered, came and said hello to each of us, and then wandered off. Like she's not spooking. She doesn't seem to be. She's not unfriendly at
Yeah.
all. She's very friendly. And she's the right height
Yeah.
for both Frankie and I to be
I
able
forget
to,
what she was, like 14 hands?
yeah, something around there. Seems very pretty and very
Yeah,
sweet.
she's pretty.
So we'll see. And the nice thing again is he's not in a hurry to get her out of here. So it gives us time to get the fence done. You know, gives her time to get some of the tack that she would need. Gives her time to find a farrier. She just hit me with the lead line.
I'm just
Gives-
sitting here like this.
Oh, I guess Jen knows a farrier, so we'll be able to, you know, have somebody come out and do the hooves. And
You know, too?
Jen knows all the farriers apparently in
knows
town.
everybody.
Jen knows everybody. Yeah.
Oh,
So we'll
because
be
you
able
were
to
trying
get that
to find one
doing.
for General, huh?
So that's potentially exciting. So if we can get the the halter on her and the bareback pad, then that's a good sign that, you know, this might be a good fit for Frankie. She's a very sweet horse. Seems like she's very comfortable and not spooking at all, not anxious to be around all these people that she's never met, especially since she's been out to pasture for a while. So that's a good sign. There we go. Are you gonna try to put the saddle pad thing on her?
I'm gonna try and get her away from the food first.
Good girl. There we go. We just want to make sure, like, she wouldn't, if she didn't let us do any of this, then we're like, well, she's not going to be a good fit at all. Like, we thought we might as well check her out thoroughly. That's a good baby. That's a good baby. Yeah. Yeah. That's a pretty girl.
They've been here almost a year. I've been here 6 months. So.
Yeah.
You like it?
My husband's from Mississippi.
Oh, is he? How did both y'all find two Southerners in California?
Military guys end up down there, and then eventually they want to go back home.
And then they drag
And then
us along.
by then they've married somebody from California, and then that's how it works
Glad
out.
that we're really close to each other now.
Yeah.
It's a good place to grow old.
Well, we were like an hour away from each other back home.
Yeah, now we're like 20 minutes.
California?
Mm-hmm.
So y'all knew each other.
Oh yeah, no, we knew each other.
Boomer.
I
Your
met her
breath
when
is kicking,
she was a
son.
baby.
Mm-hmm. She didn't freak. She's paying attention, but she didn't freak out.
I've got her.
Right?
I know, well, I was
She
like, I
does.
got
She's
her.
like,
I don't think I can get up there without a step up.
Here, hold on. Let me see if I can get my
she took it. She didn't freak out.
Hey, Cadence, you want to give me a leg up? Sure. I only have one arm, but why not? Sure. I don't know.
That's what I like.
Oh,
And then she dropped her leg.
Push her butt.
Push her butt. Okay, she's half.
What kind of friend is that?
Literally left her hanging.
Stop her after she's done laughing.
you can hold it. It's okay.
Sweet girl.
Come on.
She said, no.
She does look tired. She's like, this was a lot for me today. She's like, this is the most activity I've had.
She's not trying to throw her off.
Right?
When I threw my weight, she
Yeah, she didn't even flinch. Yeah, she's not freaking out.
She doesn't even really want to listen to me. Probably because.
Can you ride her without being led, do you think, or no?
I think she can. No, I think she can. But just,
Boomer.
I don't. they do credit it.
No, I know.
But I think she would be able to easily. I mean, if you want me to rig something really fast to see on this, I probably could.
Well, I don't know. I mean, up to you guys. Is she listening to you at all? Like, I don't know what you're trying to do to her right now. That's not the best. Yeah. Yeah.
That's why she's throwing her head.
Yeah. But I mean, she let you saddle her, she let you put the halter on, she let you ride her, she's let you lift up her feet.
If I had a bit in her mouth right now, I could have turned her around.
Right.
She's trying to understand what I'm saying. I don't think she's
You're like, it's like you're speaking Spanish to her and she doesn't speak Spanish. I get you. Portuguese.
Or Russian.
Okay. Go to store to find rich husband. No?
Of course.
Yes. We go to store and buy vodka. No? Well, it sounds like you have a good report to come back and tell Daddy about Beulah.
You can also show him the footage.
Well, yes, but he's still going to want to talk to you and hear in your words.
That's on
Should
you,
I test
girl.
it on the? I'm gonna test it on the.
Well, that's you.
Just because.
Go.
Yep.
Okay.
Right on. Beautiful dismount. I give it a 10.
The only reason I did that was because
9.5.
most horses are horses are usually
They have a favorite side.
used to being saddled up and like getting mounted and dismounted on the same side.
You're the horse girl.
Hi, baby.
Dude, now you got yourself all wound up.
Well, now she's gonna take you for a walk.
At least she didn't care it was on her ears.
Let me see if you can take it off. That's the test. Oh, it's probably uncomfortable because it's loose too. It's tickling her, I bet you.
Now she's all mad.
There we go.
And then Mom was like, I'm gonna stand right here and let her
I don't know what's happening.
off of her head.
She'd had enough of that dog. It's okay, Beulah. She's like, okay, get out of my pasture. She's like, nope. Ejected. She's like, do I get more food now? Do I get a treat now? See if she'll let you eat out of her hand, Frankie. Maybe take a handful of that feed. See if she'll.
Over there.
Yeah, before she goes over there. No, take it out of the bucket, Frank.
Don't let that lamb whoop you.
I just did.
Take a little bit out of there and then see if she'll eat it out of your hand.
Yeah.
Okay. She's like, see you later. Well, I think we have a good report. She did. She let you ride her. She let you do all that
He
stuff.
says that, she's okay with fly spray and all that.
Oh, good. Okay.
Says she doesn't act up.
Okay. Right on.
Yeah, we brought it, but then I didn't bring it down. So I was
'Cause
like,
you're smart.
I figured.
Yeah.
Well, because you're smart.
I figured she'd be here.
That's yours.
No, that's hers. She brought it down here.
Well, thank you for letting us come down and put her through her paces. And yeah, I think we have a good report. Mike said, he's like, you can't make any decisions until I review everything and like talk to Frankie and whatever. But
I think it's a good option.
I think it's definitely a good option.
You would think it's a good option either way, as long as she didn't bust me off, Mom.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because you don't know what you're looking at, what you're talking about.
That's accurate. We had a chance to talk to Mike about Beulah, and basically we have everybody's blessing. I think that Beulah is going to be a go. We are going to probably make sure that she can be trailered and that she will get on the trailer and take her to the vet over at State and make sure she gets a complete clean bill of health, and then we will be able to take her home once we get obviously the fencing done and all of that. So it's exciting.
Yeah.
Yay. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We hope you enjoyed the journey, and we look forward to showing you more about getting the horse and getting everything ready for the horse. So don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, stay blessed and safety's off.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands.